Welcome to the Building Consultant Show. My name is Sam Wanyweke. I'm your host. Here we seek to educate, challenge, and inspire you on your journey of construction. Today we want to talk about building sand. It's a very common material that is used in construction because it has varied uses. Part of the uses of sand is that it is used in concreting when you are doing casting of floors or slabs or any item that requires concrete. Sand is one of the constituent materials that is used in concreting. The second use of sand is that sand is also used in plastering. You will require to have sand in order to plaster, because sand is usually mixed with cement to provide for the plastering. Besides concreting and plastering, sand is also used in doing your walling. Whenever you are doing your walling, sand will be mixed with cement again, and forms what we call mortar that will be put between the joints of building stones in order to provide your walling. Sand is also used when one is doing flooring. When you are doing your house, you combine cement and sand again to do your leveling of your floor after the concreting has been done. So sand has so many varied uses in construction. Also, for the external purposes, sand will be used as a leveling material before you have done either clay tiles for pavements or curb roads where you have driveways or parkings. So sand will also be used in leveling the ground in order to provide for the paving blocks or paving slabs. So in Kenya we have 3 types of sands that I'll be talking about. We have what we call the river sand. This is river sand. It is brown in color. It is usually referred in many construction as the Ukambani sand or the sand from Kajiado. But of course, it is not only limited from those places, because normally the sand within Nairobi region, those are the places from which this particular sand is obtained from. It's a naturally occurring. So river sand has been used in the country for quite a number of years, and it gives a very excellent work in terms of concreting, when it comes to plastering, when it comes to leveling, when it comes to flooring. So this kind of sand is very ideal for all kinds of construction works that will require river. The other kind of sand is rock sand. This is crushed rock sand, which has the same source as the ballast. It is dark in color, and it is actually not naturally occurring because it comes from a rock that produces ballast, and it is crushed further to get this size of particles. Rock sand is also good in concreting because it blends well with the ballast mixed with cement in order to provide your concrete. For excellent results, I would recommend that you can mix river sand and rock sand in equal proportions together with the ballast and cement in order to get good results of your concrete. Rock sand is also good for leveling when you are doing your curb road or you are doing your paving slabs. It is also good for mortar when you are doing your walling. However, for plastering, it is not really the best for plastering as compared to the river sand. On the other hand, is relatively cheaper as compared to river sand, though this depends with area from which the sand is obtained or where the construction is. But within the Nairobi region, rock sand has the cost of buying rock sand is relatively lower because the price of river sand might be in the range of between 33,000 to 40,000, whereas for the rock sand it will be in the range of about 27,000 to 35,000. So that means that the rock sand is relatively cheaper than the river sand. The third kind of sand that we have is what we call the Mai Mahiu sand. This is the volcanic sand. Worth noting is that the Mai Mahiu sand has less quality, or is of less quality than the two sands that I've talked about, the rock sand and the river sand. Why it has gained more advancement in the country is because this sand is relatively cheaper, and actually more cheaper than the two kind of sand. The Mai Mahiu sand is ideal for low-cost construction or when you are doing structures that have less importance. However, for when you are doing serious structures, it will be advisable for you to adopt either the rock sand or river sand, or a mixture of both. That is it for today. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe and like our video to receive more of this. Thank you.